Live from picturesque Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. It's opening day on the show. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Albuquerque Isotopes. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist. 5 pitches to choose from, and that can really keep hitters off balance. I'm interested to see whether he's commanding all of those pitches or if he's only got a couple of them working in this one. That could go a long way towards determining how much success he has. All right, ready to get this one started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tim Locastro. And we're off and running. It's a brand new season. Down 0-2, swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
It's a pop-up. Montero under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jose.
So digging in, Jose Azocar. And he's got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder.
Counts 1-0.
Laced down the line, this looks like extra bases. And that's into the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. Now around second and digging for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Brad Miller.
Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. And now, Brad Miller. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And fires in a hitter at 95. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Puts it in the air to center. That's a base hit as a run scores. Nice job of 2-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit. Punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. And at first with 1 gone, Cal Mitchell getting ready to hit. On the ground, could be 2. Flips to second. Out. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. The RBI single pushes across a run, and the home team's down a run. We're back at Coors Field, and on the hill in this one, Johnny Brito. Here's what you should keep an eye on. Not known for tremendous strikeout ability, so he's going to have to force weak contact with good command and movement. The defenders behind him are going to have to be ready to go because the hitters will probably be putting balls into play frequently. And now the DH, Alan Trejo.
The designated hitter, Alan Trejo.
Just missed. One 1-0, and the pitch. That one fouled off. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 count.
Bounces this one to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop. And the buzz around him is really remarkable. Certainly in high demand for autographs before and after games. A lot of talent and even more upside still there. It's really been a treat watching him play here in the minors, but the big leagues are calling, and he should be up there sooner than later. The 0-1. And swing and miss.
0-2.
On the ground to the left, Miller. Tosses to first. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Brendan Rogers.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rogers. Fastball in for a strike. That's a great location anytime, but especially in a hitter's park like this one. If the batter can lift it, it often carries out. Left field. Makes the catch, inning over. We go on to inning number 2. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, number 79. Senzatella, 29 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. That's a line shot for a base hit. Around first and heading for second. That's a leadoff double. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. And now it's going to be Eggy Rosario. Foul ball there. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. One pitch fouled away. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here on opening day. And that's outside. It's a comebacker to the mound. Throws the first. 1 out in the second.
The first baseman,
Next, the speedy first baseman. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. One and out. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out and a runner at second. here in the top of the second. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And now the shortstop, Mason McCoy. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Fly out to center field. The center fielder under this one. Brings it in for the third out. They strand one. We played an inning and a half. 1-0 ball game. And we're back here in Denver. And here's the first baseman, Elauris Montero. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting the left fielder.
The left fielder digs in now. And that one fouled off. The Chihuahuas leading by 1, bottom half of the second inning. Next one's fouled back. Backfoot slider ties him up and he strikes out.
Batting fifth.
And now the right fielder. Fouled off. He was late. The Isotopes trailing by 1 here in game 1 of this 3-game series. For a base hit.
Batting seven. The center fielder.
Now a chance for the center fielder, number 14. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. And pops it up. And it drops in. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. In there. And a run comes in to score. And now the third baseman, number 80. That one missed. The 1-0 pitch. That one pushed foul. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Puts this one in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All square now at 1-1. Top half, third inning. Now at the dish, Brett Sullivan.
Brett Sullivan.
That one finds the zone. And that catches the low inside corner. Good heater. Gets him swinging. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. And now the center fielder, Tim Locastro, 0 for 1. On the outside corner, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a line drive, curling foul down the right side. Tied up here early in the ball game. In
One
the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Grounder up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Out! Nice play. Basically no margin for error on this play, and he showed great fundamentals to get that out. Strong, accurate throw to first. If he's not as smooth on that one, I don't think they get the out. Here's the left fielder, Jose Azocar. Right through there for a strike. Two outs, bases empty. Next one's fouled back. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Pitch in the dirt. And we're all even up. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. 3 up, 3 down here. Still all tied up, 1-1. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, number 86. Fastball for a strike. And there's a ball. And now 2-1. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. 3-1, couldn't come up with it. A little frustrated with himself as he issues a walk to the number 9 hitter. We head back to the top of the order. Alan Trejo now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Slider misses away. And swing and a miss.
1-1.
1-1 pitch now. Out to center. And there's one away. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop. First time up, grounded to third. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. On the ground, 2 ball. McCoy to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Not much going on for the offense that time. We move on to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. We're back at Coors Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Brad Miller. That just missed. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. That one's outside. And now 2-0. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. And now the 2-1. And another ball. They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. Swings through that one. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Foul will see another payoff pitch. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Go-ahead run on base. Next is the designated hitter, Cal Mitchell. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Pitcher softened him up with a couple of changeups. Might be time to go to the heater. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of the 4th. That is now 1-2. Hit hard, that gets through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now the right fielder, Ornella.
Now, the right fielder, number 79, cracked a double the first time at bat. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feed to second for one, and a run scores on the double play. I know they got the run in there, but when you have runners on the corners with nobody out, you're hoping to throw up a crooked number. After the double play, they're starting from scratch. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Eggy Rosario. Rounded out the first time. Fastball in for a strike.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Ouch!
Boom,
Well, it was a
Take
2-strike
it,
count,
man.
but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. Man on at first, and here's the first baseman. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. That one off the mark. 1-0. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multi-dimensional because they could really scoop. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Honestly, if they absolutely had to, I don't think they'd hesitate to throw him out there at a position that demands a little more range than this. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. Midway through the fourth, the Chihuahuas have the lead, 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rogers. And that one's in there. That's strike one. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Now a high fly ball to left center. Azokar moving under him. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 44.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Elauris Montero. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Home team down by 1. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Edge of the zone for a strike. Hard ground ball, that's a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Now back, left fielder,
One gone and a runner on at first. The left fielder will hit next. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2's the
Runner
count.
at first, 1 away.
One
Not
ball,
even close
2
there.
strikes.
And the count 1-2. That one is absolutely covered. hits off the wall. Might be trouble here. Running around third. Now a relay to third. The tag out. But a run does come in to score. He came around first thinking he'd have a good shot at 3, but superb work in the outfield to track it down. Had a great relay to get the out. In hindsight, he should have stopped at second. And now the right fielder singled and scored the first time around. It just misses. Ball and no strikes. Two down and nobody aboard here in game 1 of this 3-game series. That's downstairs and outside. After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. Swing and a miss. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Just off the inside edge. Swings and misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. A frozen rope. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back here in Denver. All set for the start of this inning. Game 1 of this 3-game series. Now it's the shortstop, Mason McCoy. And a strike in there. McCoy stands at 6 foot even, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. Fouled off down the right side. Now here's the 0-2. Trying to get him chasing on the changeup. Brett Sullivan, the next to hit. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. That clips the corner. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put good wood on it. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2, rocks and fires. Towards first, Montero. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, the center fielder,
Tim Locastro getting ready to hit. That's to third and handles that one. Sends it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. So they go quietly here. Home half of the 5th coming up. We're tied in this one 2-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, number 14. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch and allowed him to go the other way for the hit. And now, the third baseman, number 80, struck out swinging in the first AB. Gets the outside corner with that one. All tied up, bottom half of the fifth. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Slider misses away. That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. That one to first. And it's through for a hit. Row back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Great job to come through in a high-leverage situation. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now a chance to take the lead, and that's an opportunity they can't afford to squander this late in the game. Nobody out, first and second here. Here's the catcher. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Just missed. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. And that drops in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon preparing to come on if needed. And the 2-1 pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. Not close with that one. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Alan Trejo to bat next. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance though, able to take the walk. Nobody out, bases loaded. Next up, the designated hitter, Alan Trejo. This is a prime opportunity right here. First pitch, and it just misses. Deep breath for the pitcher. This is a pretty big jam. Gotta stay composed and execute. Here's the 1-0 offering. Late on that fastball. Serious jam with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's gunning for the strikeout first, and then he needs to try and get a grounder for the double play. All task. On the corner for a strike. In the air, out towards right center. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. 3-2, they take the lead. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. Here's the shortstop at the plate. First pitch, not close. Inside, that was very close. And now the 2-0. Late with the swing, strike one. Some real confidence as he challenged the batter with a heater on 2-0 there and got the swing and a miss. For the hitter, he might be a little deflated after being late on that one. That's in there, 2-2. Runners are at the corners, one away. Swings and misses. Blew the Express right by the bat for strike 3.
The batter, number 7.
Brendan Rodgers
Second
digs in
baseman,
now.
Brendan Rodgers.
That one in there. 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And 2, and the delivery.
Nope.
All
Ball
one there. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Fouls it off, still 1-2. With his hitting acumen, he knows they don't want to pitch to him. But with a chance to put something on the board, he's willing to expand the zone a bit, and he can still do damage. And again on 1-2. Fly ball down the line. On the move, racing to the left. Pulls it down. 2 left on, and we're through 5 innings. The Isotopes out front, 3-2. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Jose Azocar. And he's just a terrific defender. Not a lot of minor leaguers who can handle themselves in the field like he does. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0. Nope, inside, ball 2.
Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. Swing and a miss. Used to be that you could sit on a fastball anytime you got to 2-0. Not anymore. Pitchers have so much confidence in their offs, and that one got him pretty good out there on the mound. And just beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Evan Justice comes on now. Still a ways to go in this one, but he's got a lead to protect. The front office will be watching to see how he responds. No outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Brad Miller. Good eye on that pitch. With the tying run aboard at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's outside. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Next pitch, in for a strike. Nice eye right there. Cal Mitchell waiting for a turn at the plate. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And that is a home run. Goes the opposite way with that one. It's 4-3. Got to be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. We know he's got the approach to use the whole field, and that apparently extends to power hitting. That's a big swing to go the opposite way for the homer. And next, the cleanup hitter, Cal Mitchell. 1 for 2. First pitch misses, ball 1. And another ball. Movement in the bullpen. Jeff Hartley appears to be getting loose. Caracetti also getting ready. Two-0 pitch. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. And that's a double.
Now batting, right fielder, Tirso Ornella.
And now the right fielder. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Next one's fouled back. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. 2-2. Slider misses away. Fouled off again, still 3-2. No outs and a runner on second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Perfect.
Now batting, the second baseman, Eggy.
So up next, Eggy Rosario. That one's in there. 0-1. Out on the mound, he knows he needs a strikeout or a double play ball to give him a chance to escape this jam. Pretty far inside and gets out of the way. Runners on the bases with 2 already across here in game 1 of this 3-game series. And that's outside. And the count 2-1. Not getting over-aggressive in this moment. He's doing a nice job of shrinking the zone and forcing the pitcher to come to where he can hammer it. Foul ball there. Next one's popped in the air into right. Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. In there safely. Pitch count continues to climb, and it might be hard for him to get deep into this game with the way this is trending. 1 out and 2 on. And here's the first baseman. swing and a foul straight back. And the 0-1 now. Late on that fastball. In this spot, he knows he has to execute. Looking for either a strikeout or a double play. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners.
One ball.
And that one nearly hit him. And now the 1-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Here's the 1-2 offering. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2 now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Nathan McCall.
One down, and now the shortstop, Mason McCoy. Big spot here, both teams showing good offense. A timely hit now would go a long way towards the win. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 runs in. Now the second run scores. Relay to third, he's in there.
Now batting, catcher, Brett Sullivan.
Out of the bullpen, Victor Vodnik. And little margin for error with a runner on third. Runner at third and 1 gone. Brett Sullivan will hit next. 1-0.
1.
Runner on at third, 1 away. And the slider catches the zone. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. And the lead is up to 5. Tim Locastro now at the plate. That one in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Two outs and nobody aboard. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Inning over, but the damage certainly done. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Chihuahuas with the lead, 8-3. We're back here at the ballpark. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Now up, the Lowry's Montero. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Fly ball out to right. Makes the grab. There's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
The left fielder getting ready to hit.
Fernandez.
That one fouled off. And that's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Johnny Brito gives way. Not the best performance, but leaves with the lead. And we'll get a new arm into the game after this. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Drew Carlton.
Number 73.
A big lead like this can actually present a challenge for relievers because the lower adrenaline can lead to a loss of focus. We'll see how he handles that here. One gone, runner at first. And now the right fielder. That one pushed foul. Sliced down the right side. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Runner at first. The center fielder digs in now. And that one fouled off. The Chihuahuas ahead by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Just off the outside edge. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Number 94 up and throwing. The 1-1 offering. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. And the 1-2.
2-2, down.
Swings through it, and that's a K. One runner left stranded. They can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. We're back at Coors Field, top of the 7th here. Here's the left fielder, Jose Azocar. The electric speed he's got isn't just an offensive weapon. At his position, it's a major asset and one that can be a game changer. And there's a strike. The way he moves in the field, he can track down balls that not just anyone can get to. That's a big lift for the whole team, and it can be really daunting for opposing hitters who are accustomed to getting hits on plays like that. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And when he's out there, keep an eye on how he watches the hitters, see what they're trying to do. That kind of focus allows him to get better positioning and better jumps with a good, quick first step. Goes down looking on that one.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Brad Miller. He's already homered in this ball game. Cranked out to right center on the way over. Puts it away for the out. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. Now at the plate, Cal Mitchell.
Hey! 0-1.
Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. Here's a grounder up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now the right field.
And now the right fielder, number 79. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One runner left on base, but they're ahead, 8-3. And we're back here in Denver. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, number 80. And there's a strike. On the ground, right side, Rosario. The throw to first. One up, one down.
The batter, the catcher, Drew Romo.
The catcher, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. That one hooked foul. One out and the base is empty. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. And here's the 0-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. This one deep in the air to left. And now 2 away.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Alan.
So digging in, Alan Trejo. Swinging a rocket. That one's deep. It slams off the bottom of the wall. In at second with a 2-out double. All over that one. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud contact and earned the 2-back. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop. First pitch, swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Went around, and that's ruled a swing. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning. 8th inning coming up next. We're in the top of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Eggy Rosario.
Eggy Rosario.
That's down and away. Vodnik, a 6-foot righty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And another ball.
No strike.
Now 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Leading off for El
So a runner aboard, and here's the first baseman, 1 for 3.
Paolo.
That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play, that is outstanding defense. That's very smooth at shortstop. He went to the backhand, fired over to second, and started the double play. An accurate and efficient effort. Base is empty with 2 out. At the plate, Mason McCoy. That's in for a strike. Slowly on the ground to short. Whips it across. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 94. And with a nice lead in hand, he needs to have an attacking mentality as he enters this game. Three, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 3. He's flown out 3 times. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Outside. Late swing, fouled it off. Two, 1 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 gone in the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, first baseman.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Elauris Montero.
Montero.
First pitch misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed. Fly ball to right field and deep. Makes the grab, there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next to hit, the left fielder, number 82. In there at the knees for a strike. Two down and nobody aboard here in the bottom half of the eighth.
That's out.
Check swing, but broke the play. And that is strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit. That keeps the inning going.
Now back, right fielder, Jordan.
So 2 down. And now the right fielder. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
That's out.
Misses outside. And it's 1-0. The pitch. Off the plate inside. 2-0. He swings and fouls one off. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 9th inning coming up. On to the next inning. Batter now, Brett Sullivan.
Brett Sullivan.
Fouled off to the right. Oh, 1 now. That one in there across the letters. Breaking ball inside. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the strikeout.
Now the center
The lineup flips over. Tim Locastro now at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. Now the left fielder, Jose Azocar. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down and nobody aboard. You're in the top of the 9th. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. One last shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Chihuahuas have the edge. 8-3. Here's a pitching change here. Jeremiah Estrada. Some serious action on his slider. A lot of spin rate and a lot of break. You think you know where it's going to be, and then it zags on you. Digging in, the center fielder, number 14.
The center fielder, Jameson.
That one fouled off. And now it's even up. Chases a high fastball there. I don't know how you catch up to that one. It's a hit by pitch, and the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a man on, the third baseman getting ready to hit. With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. Swing and a miss out front that time.
1-1.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. The Chihuahuas, ahead by 5. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. That one skips in the dirt. Another full count pitch. And that's a base hit. Throw it back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, Drew.
And here's the catcher. This one to right. Got it. Runner tags at second and makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Allen.
He's 2 outs away. And here at the plate, Alan Trejo. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Just missed. In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Right through there for a strike. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Runners at the corners, 1 away, here in the last half of the 9th. And now it's 3-2. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. That one 95 to finish the punch-out. So down to their final out of this one. Now it's the shortstop, number 79. 0 for 4 on a pair of strikeouts and a pair of groundouts. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. 8-3, the final score in this one. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Here now our final line score. First, for the victorious Chihuahuas, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 4 runners on base. For the Isotopes, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.